Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am a psychic, I am a psychic, but my name is the Buddha Baddie. I am a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages, see what you guys need to be aware of, what's going on in the energy, you know, all that sorts. Just tap you guys in. Alright, hope you guys are doing well. Remember that this is a general message, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Alright, don't make everything fit if it does not resonate. Alright, Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I communicate with my guides and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. Please remove any evil eye, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning. Return that back to source. I reclaim back all my energy or essence that has been taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Plus, I haven't used these cards in a while, so we're going to use these cards. All right, let's clarify this message, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the energy for this reading? All right. What is the energy for this reading? All right. Abundance mindset. Okay, so something's very abundant for you guys. Okay, stay in the abundance mindset. Abundance is an attitude. All right. Stay in that abundant mindset because you guys are, yeah, you guys are gradually moving forward and you guys are doing what you need to be doing. We have released jealousy. Okay. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. All right. So I feel like Spirit is giving you you have some sort of test when it comes to jealousy. All right, maybe you're seeing people receive certain things that you guys have been praying for. All right, and Spirit is trying to test your faith here and seeing if you're going to be jealous about it or if you're going to see it from a higher perspective and actually release that kind of jealousy mentality and see it from a higher mentality of knowing that the universe is going to manifest something if you feel inspired by doing that. Okay, inspired by what you want to achieve here. Yeah. All right, this could also be someone here who needs to release jealousy because they're all up in your energy, in the energy of jealousy. Okay, they're jealous of what you have, they're jealous of what you got. All right, you know, flip it, switch the roles, whatever. This could be like any kind of energy. I'm seeing it from different perspectives here. Detox your friendships. Okay, so yeah, these were friendships that you had to detox that were very jealous of you. Your abundance flow is being affected by people with whom you're spending time with. Be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Again, going back to you were being tested to see if you were going to be inspired by people who have more than you or inspired by people who have something that you want. All right, I feel like you guys have passed the test with flying colors. Okay, so it's a matter of time that you're receiving things that you guys are blessed with. Okay, but you had to release and detox friendships who you knew were going to have jealousy or they had jealousy towards you. All right. Yeah, these were people who were very much so distractions on your path that you had to block out, okay? Because they were going to block you from your abundance flow. Yeah, okay. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful, organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration. It attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Someone could have been trying to affect you from like having a clean diet here, all right? Or Spirit wants you to detox friendships here who, or you were guided to detox friendships who were guiding you towards like, these people just did not want you to be healthy, all right, in any way, shape, or form. These people also had bad ways of, again, I'm not here to judge anybody, okay? Everyone does what they want to do, all right? But I am seeing like maybe Mercury retrograde was kind of testing your ability to resolve a situation, maybe of going back to old habits of dealing with energies that you guys were used to maybe like indulging in and doing indulgent things, all right? Spirit wants you guys to focus on healthy, organic foods that will benefit you in the long run rather than like short-term quick fixes is what I'm hearing, because that will actually lift your vibration and attract more golden opportunities and better relationships. And I feel like you've been doing that. You've been releasing the jealousy, all right, of certain friendships who I feel like they can't go with you because they have this mentality of being comfortable in their lower self, all right? Yeah, well, sever vows of poverty and release resentments about money. Let go of guilt. All right, yeah. So I feel like you had to let go of guilt when it came to something here. All right. Yeah. You had to let go of guilt when it came to money. Maybe like a money mindset. Maybe you felt guilty. Clarify. Clarify. Thank you. Words of abundance. Okay, you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Yeah. So I feel like you're doing something here when it comes to manifesting abundance through clean eating, clean diet, clean mind. All right, cutting the cords, clearing out your mind, clearing out your whole vessel here. All right, we have savings on the back of the deck. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and your path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Yeah, so Spirit is like, Spirit knows that you guys have been being connected with divinely guided ideas, okay? But Spirit is just wanting you to put you on the right path here when it came to setting aside funds and successfully funding your path and your dreams here. All right, so Spirit wants you to get to it when it comes to focusing and maintaining those kind of responsibilities is what I'm hearing. All right, I'm getting Mercury retrograde could have been a little bit, you know, tipsy-turvy, because as we go into Mercury retrograde, a lot of times our old habits come back, old habits try to form again, and we could fall into that. Don't feel guilty about that. All right, just move forward. Know that, you know, every day is a new day to basically start a whole clean slate, okay? And I feel like that's, you're being guided to do that. Okay, and this energy is pretty good. All right, anything else? Any other? I'll use this deck. All right, clarify the message for this reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine spirit. Anything else the collective needs to know? Yeah, something could have felt like an uphill battle for a while here, but you're getting your justice here. All right. Yeah, I'm getting like, don't feel sad, or I feel like there's this energy of like overlooming sadness here, and I feel like it's because you're going through like a releasing and purging of like old emotions here. You've had to be strong in a lot of ways here. You're being seen as very strong, very empowering, very bright. Your light is very bright. Yeah, confirmation. Your light is very bright. All right. I feel like you're a very giving person, but you were dealing with a lot of people who wanted to constantly put you in this like mixed signal energy when it came to you know, your goals in life. All right, and you had to detox those kind of friendships because you're on a new path here. I'm telling you, your pathway is not your past. Your pathway has nothing to do with your past, is what I'm hearing. All right, you're being freed from the shackles of your past, is what I'm hearing. Wow. All right. Two of Wands, yeah, your path. You had like a full map of something here, and I feel like you had to. I'm hearing like, are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? So you had to go through like the wilderness, or you were going through the wilderness, or maybe you're still going through the wilderness. Take what resonates. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. There's been a lot of tension, or a lot of I heard power plays here, when it comes to some sort of movement forward that you're going into, or some sort of forward momentum that you have. But something is put into motion here, okay? So the path is put into motion, all right? It's just a matter of taking action, taking those right steps, and I feel like you're doing that. The Magician, you're manifesting. The Empress, yeah, you're manifesting, all right? Temperance, yeah, something is being balanced out in your energy, okay? People want to come towards you to apologize here. I feel like people just want to come towards you and like offer you some sort of I'm hearing like apologies, yeah, like you have people who want to apologize to you because they see how protected you are and how much your stability has been formed through your like manifestation qualities. So people have seen you detox friendships, release this energy of jealousy, and speak abundance into your life, and people are seeing you manifest something, and they're feeling like you're very like, they're like, how do they manifest that? Like, how do they do that? Like, the way that you're doing something seems almost magical, because like you're manifesting something out of nothing is what it feels like. All right, but you have the infinite flow because you are an infinite magician. Maybe you just have to recognize that and tap into that, and you didn't know that you had that at first. Ah, Lord. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You have people trying to hold on to your energy right now because they know they're being casted out. Old friends, whatever. They're feeling the 5 of Pentacles energy because they feel abandoned. They feel casted out from your energy, so it feels like they're feeling abandoned. But it's a matter of why you had to walk away from them. All right. Yeah, they're watching you, or there's a lot of watching your stability. All right, your foundation here. Yeah, you have people who want to work with you because of how it's just like people want to work with you because they see how much you have grown out of a certain like I'm getting like deceptive energy. Like, you were dealing with a lot of illusions, okay? Maybe a lot of shadowy energy. It's like you were able to get out of your shadow side. People want to see how, people want to know how you did that. How you do that. How you do that. Yeah, someone's very stressed. 9-9, yeah. All right, very stressed out about how they blocked access from your new cycle here, where you get a brand new passionate beginning, and these people are in the cycle that they, you know, that you left them in. Not left them in like that, but you have closed out a cycle and you're on like 2 new ventures, new journeys, and you invested in yourself. All right, you invested in your purpose. 2 of Cups, yeah. So people could be watching you, wanting to get have a relationship with you, or people are saying that maybe you're gonna get into a relationship. We have 22, harmony. You have harmony in your energy. Harmonious alliances are coming in. All right. Yeah, wow, 33. I'm telling you, people are feeling like you're able to celebrate while they're heartbroken because they're blocked from your energy. They could have tried to balance. They could have tried to juggle you in the past here. All right, but you're moving forward. You're healing. And I feel like this is divine intervention. You're getting a gift from the divine because you took that leap of faith. You took the full journey and you ended out something. You walked away from very sneaky energies here who wanted to keep you in a low vibrational energy. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to, you know, they have this energy of jealousy. They wanted to sabotage what you got going for yourself, all those things. All right, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to be able to really celebrate if you haven't already. All right, because you have been saving for your future, so your future is saved. Hell yeah. Can I get a hallelujah, hallelujah? 11:27, so yeah. I'm telling you, you have people very upset here that they have to just watch you close out a cycle. They could be stalking you. All right, you could have some stalkers here. They could be stalking you. Yeah, because these are forcers, okay? These are people who force the issue. They take from you. You were dealing with very 7 of Swords energies, and it's why Spirit was testing your faith. All right, where you're going to stay in a cycle of dealing with people who know your good vibes, but they want to force their way into your energy because they want what's yours, or they want to keep you at a standstill while they take or while they steal from you energetically. This could be like energy, time, money, whatever. Or are you going to close out that cycle and do better for yourself? Even if that means just trusting the divine, having faith and walking by sight, or walking by faith, not by sight. All right. Yeah, you're speaking up on people who are trying to fake the funk. All right, these people are trying to fake the funk right now because they know that you're walking out of the cycle. Yeah, trying to force these smiles here. Yeah. Clarify 2 of Wands. I'm hearing, I got the power. Y'all got the power. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is you reclaiming back your power. I'm so proud of you guys. Yeah, you're gonna have grudge holders that know that they can't break you. So obviously they try to shake you. They can't break you. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna let them stay mad, whatever. They're getting bad karma because they were in a cycle of trying to destroy you and trying to block you from your path, and you have closed out that cycle. Clarify 2 of Wands. Always partying. Okay, what is this? I feel like you turned your back on people who were definitely in that party scene. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying like these people always just indulge. All they want to do is just party and like get drunk and do crazy things. And I feel like you're just, I don't know, maybe you just matured out of that energy. Not to say you don't party or whatever, but I'm saying like that's not your lifestyle. You're very unbothered. You're in this energy of like detached, calm attitude, not your drama. Yeah. Let me see. Always partying. Trust the signs. You trusted the signs here that these people are always going to be in this energy of like, yeah. I'm just getting like you trusted the signs to walk away from a certain lifestyle. Yeah. Clickbait. Exaggerate truth. Yeah, because you received the message that these people were always gonna they were always gonna talk shit. They were always gonna talk shit, try to like bring you down to their level, very jealous and envious of what you have and who you are. Even if like you don't have as much as them, like monetarily, it's like your aura. Something about your essence is always provoking their like triggers, and you're just dealing with a lot of people who just wanted to use you for like some sort of like they're like, oh my god, do you know the collective? Like they're just in that kind of cycle. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with a lot of, you had to turn your back on certain things and see a new path ahead of you because you're always going to deal with people who are just going to mix the signals in your life, going to create confusion. All right, these could have been like jealous friends here who wanted you to be rejected here but wanted to take from you. It's like, no, get away from me. I'm like, you're weird. Clarify the Magician. It's like, how are you going to try to take what's like my money, take my energy, take my essence, and then like behind my back talk shit and like get some sort of clout off me? Like, you're weird. Yeah, someone could have caught a case for this. Could have got a case. Okay, clarify the Magician. The Magician. Yeah, you have manifested being self-made. This is, yeah, your payday. All right, you have manifested creating your own path and basically like building for yourself. Okay, someone's very threatened. You have people who are faking the funk, very threatened and bothered that meanwhile they're partying, wasting their life away, having those fleeting, you know, relationships or situationships or whatever. Meanwhile, you guys are actually building your own success, and they're jealous and they're talking a lot of trash because of it. You can let them stay jealous, okay? Obviously, they're gonna be jealous that you're winning out here. Yeah, they're in their head. They're jealous and in their head and seeing you independently succeed over what they tried to stop for you, and they're thinking, they're stressed. All up in their head, man. Overanalyzing the situation here. Like, after all this shit talking we've done, how the collective wasn't going to be anything, the collective is just this, the collective is nothing, blah, blah, blah. They're making their own out here. They're building their own. They're literally building their own empire. They're building from scratch, and we're out here still doing what we did when we were in our high school, younger years. Again, take what resonates, because not everyone is, like, I know it, like, time is not, like, time is an illusion, right? So it doesn't matter if like you're getting ahead quicker or you feel like you're getting ahead quicker. A lot of times people are on different paths and different journeys and different awakenings in life. And maybe your journey was meant to just see things differently and at a quicker speed, mature faster. I don't know. Yeah, because these people are in their head because they decided to fake flex. Or while you move in silence and you do the damn thing, and it's the same shiz, different day for these people. Like nothing's ever changing for these people because they try to steal from you. Because they try to steal off of your back, off of your success. All right, and I feel like you speaking out and actually like defending yourself has people hooked on your energy because they're recognizing like you actually like you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. All right. People are in their head because they were fake flexing off of you, trying to friend zone you. So this could have been someone here or some like take what resonates. Could have been an energy of someone wanting to keep you in this cycle of like feeling like they don't have requited feelings for you or things are unrequited because they want to keep you in the friend zone or whatever while they fake flex off of like making you feel a certain way. Nah, they're in their head because they know that they try to friend zone you or put you in some. Take what resonates. Either you friend zone someone or someone friend zoned you, but they're really upset because you manifested being successful after what they did, and they're haunted because they tried to clout chase off you as a side hustle, but you actually secured the bag, and they just look like a. They just look like a I heard jackass. Yeah, Verified Page of Swords. They just look like, yeah. Like, people are like, you lost that? You did that to that? Like, you don't seem cool for doing that, bro. You actually seem like a loser. So, Verified Page of Swords. Yeah, people are watching you. They're watching you, and these are people who are avoiding intimacy, all right? So, they see your hustle is on point, or they see your hustle is really, like, they're seeing you come out of a situation of maybe you had to deal with commitment issues because of these energies. They're watching and seeing if you actually are, you know, releasing commitment issues. All right, yeah, because you are uninterested in someone who ghosted you. Someone's watching. They could feel like you're uninterested in them because you know they left you hanging, and now they want to kiss your ASS here. Because they knew it was a match, but they wanted to fake flex off of you. But now that you've grown up, they like are repeating like the certain deja vu cycles where it's like they have to watch you rise. All right, this person could have lied and acted a certain way to get something, and no. Yeah, you've learned that lesson here. All right, they're watching you learn a karmic lesson and complete a cycle. Again, releasing the jealous friends, releasing the envy, releasing the people who just want to bring you down. Like, these people could be going bankrupt here. They want to slide into your DMs here because now they feel like what they received wasn't even half of what they thought they were going to get. Now they feel like their reality, they distorted their own reality because they distorted their own reality by speaking over your life. Thinking that they were distorting your reality. Meanwhile, that was actually accumulating in their life. And now they see that you broke a cycle. So it's like now they're feeling like, yeah, they're feeling really confused. But this was a red flag. This was a red flag anyways. And now they're watching you knowing that they're a red flag and you completed a cycle. Clarify 2 cups. Yeah, you're unbreakable. All right, people see the inner toughness in you, and I feel like that makes you even more attractive now. People want to celebrate with you, and actually you have a lot of suitors right now. Because even though people tried to force into your energy by doing scarcity tactics, you knew that they can break you, and you actually just became stronger through adversity. Yeah, now someone is crying over you. They want you back. Please, take me back. Because you're a CEO, and you have people who are threatened and hate on your happiness because they're creeping around, watching you. Seeing what you do, seeing how you do it, very triggered by your ability to succeed after everything they put you through, thinking that was going to tear you down to like, Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're moving on. So don't move on from me. Sorry. I have to laugh. That's just so funny. Because the shit that they probably put you through, you didn't deserve half of it, and I feel like they were just gonna keep on doing it, and you just had to close the cycle, or else they were gonna like keep doing it without even thinking twice about it. Yeah, the tea is spilled that you actually moved on from someone, or you moved on from an energy that wanted to. I don't know. Maybe you moving on has someone feel like there's information that something's coming out, and someone doesn't want something to come out. So like, please, I talk shit about you, but please, no. Someone could be having heart issues. You're moving in silence here. They're using fake accounts to spy on you. This is someone who's just a wolf in sheep's clothing, who could have married for money, or they just had this idea that you were going to marry for money. But you're healing your inner child. And you're defending yourself. You're having the courage to confront a situation. There could be a lot of competition, or I shouldn't even say competition, but you could be like dealing with a lot of people who want to fight you. Because they abuse divination, they spy on you. They spy on you through divination, and they see that you're reflecting on energies like this. And this is a wake-up call for these people. They were talking shit about you, thinking that they were going to celebrate off of your downfall, and they're having to watch you succeed, and that's how the cycle gets completed. Tapish, gapish. That is the karmic cycle coming to a close. They thought they played you, they played themselves. Like, get real. They played themselves, talking ish about you, doing nothing, always partying, and thinking that they were so cool and so... Meanwhile, like, you're actually building, and you're actually doing the damn thing, and you're a hard worker at that, too. Look, keep going. You're closer than you think. All right? It says this moon encourages refinement, adjustments, and fine-tuning your plans before the full moon. All right? You may feel motivated, intuitive, or impatient. That's the universe pushing you to stay focused and finish strong. It's best for refining goals, problem-solving, visualization, and clearing doubt. You're clearing doubt about being a hard worker. Okay? Clearing doubt about your hard work. Clearing doubts about working hard. Yeah, you have like CEO energy. You're feeling some sort of generational trauma. Maybe that was trying to put you in a state of not feeling like, because you had someone who just did not believe in you. You had people who didn't believe in you. So they decided to always party, have a party lifestyle, and talk shit about you. And they didn't believe that you could become a CEO, or you could become like the one who's actually like telling them what to do. Isn't life so ironic? Life really be like that. Oh, gotta love it. All right, first, last, middle, initial H. Someone can have the first, last, and middle, initial H. We have 8888. Oh my goodness, abundance is yours. Okay, it says overflow on overflow. This is an overflow of blessings. Abundance is multiplying money, blessings, opportunity, all of it. All of it's for the taking, because you guys have an overflow. People are gonna be like, why? Why did I do this to collective? I could have had this with the collective, but I like, no. You showed your ass. You showed your ass. Yeah, your abilities are upgrading, by the way, as well. So this overflow is also have to do with your upgraded abilities, and this is going to bring in more abundance for you guys, more blessings and opportunity. First, last, middle, initial T could be significant. Someone they thought they spilled the tea on you guys. Or you're spilling some good tea, I don't know. Yeah, spiritual fast could be needed right now, because you guys have closed out a cycle here. Like I said, detox your energy. Oh, Lord. Okay, clarify spiritual fast. We have 1010, level up checkpoint. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone on purpose. Your upgrade, yeah, you got accepted. Your upgrade is accepted. Hell yeah. Yeah, you fixed your vibe, because you're just in a karmic cycle. Look, do you see how the sun just suddenly came out? That's, yes, the sun, we love it. That just shows that there are brighter days ahead for you guys. All right. After the rain comes the sun. All right. And you are being pushed out of your comfort zone because your upgrade has been accepted. All right. Yeah. Your ancestors are protecting you. They're all around you, protecting you. All right. Your money is about to increase. I'm telling you. Someone could be having bad health issues right now. Oh. Oh. Lord. Yeah. Something is approved for you guys. You guys are approved here. I'm telling you, master manifestor energy. You're manifesting a bunch of stuff. We have 1-1, get focused. Your thoughts are manifesting fast. Think wisely. Yeah, Spirit wants you to think wisely. Again, save for your future, so your future is saved. You're manifesting overflow. Yeah, because you went through like, smear campaigning. A lot of people trying to mess with your life, trying to mess your reputation and whatever. You're in your north node though, so that bad business deal they did by talking ish about you, they're facing a lot of karma. They could be having car issues, like shit, yeah, I'm telling you. Someone, yeah, I'm telling you, this is just like good karma on your part. This is what you deserve, man. This is what you deserve because you pushed through and you didn't give up. Now this is your growth moment. Now this is your time for growth. Now you can move through the obstacles here, all right, because you had a lot of people who had hidden agendas in love, all right? They say one thing to your face. Behind the scenes, they're in this, you know, whoop-de-woo of spreading all this lies and gossip to make a rumor off your life. Weird. It's weird. The first quarter moon is to push through the phase. It challenges you to take action, make decisions, overcome obstacles so your intentions can grow. It is best for problem solving, courage, and strengthening your commitment. You have strengthened your commitment to the divine, so their business deals are off. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave that message here. I hope that message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to book a personal, that will be in the email. That will be in the email. My email will be in the description. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, you don't have to. But if you feel like blessing the channel, that's also greatly appreciated. I will see you guys next time. Deuces.